Hello and welcome to Healthy Eating for Healthy Living. I'm Maureen and today's focus is on high blood pressure or hypertension. Did you know that 1 in 3 Singaporeans between ages 18 to 74 has hypertension? The prevalence rate of hypertension has increased from 35.5% in 2020 to 37% in 2022. Today, I'm at Queen of Wok with Dr Bernard Kwok, board member of the Singapore Heart Foundation. Hello, doctor!
Hi, Maureen.
Nice to meet you.
Today we're going to talk about hypertension and salt. And here we can try some of my favorite dishes in this restaurant that is near my office.
Alright, let's go! While waiting for our food, doctor, can I ask you, what is hypertension?
Hypertension is persistent high blood pressure. It means that the pressure of the blood flowing our blood vessels is higher than normal. And when that happens, it leads to damage and weakening of the blood vessel wall. Hypertension is a silent killer. It has no symptom and yet it can lead to organ damage. If uncontrolled, it can lead to stroke, heart disease, and chronic kidney disease.
Wow! I know hypertension can cause heart disease. I didn't know it can lead to kidney disease.
Yes, it certainly can. Hypertension causes plaque formation and it weakens the blood vessel wall. When the blood vessels in the kidneys are damaged, the organ cannot effectively clear waste from the body. This increases fluid retention and further increases high blood pressure. Uncontrolled hypertension increases the risk of stroke by 4 times. It is the most common cause of cardiovascular disease and the second most common cause of chronic kidney disease.
Wow! All the yummy food has arrived. Shall we tuck in?
Yes, let's have a taste. This fish head steamboat is one of my favorite here.
Come, let me serve you. Do you want some soy sauce by the side?
No, it's tasty on its own. It doesn't need any more soya sauce. Do you know that extra salt will increase our risk of hypertension?
So what are the other causes?
Well, age and family history are important, but there's nothing we can do about it. So the other risk factors for hypertension will be physical inactivity, smoking, excessive alcohol, mental stress, and obesity.
Okay, I got none of it except that I need to maybe work out a bit more and have less salt in my diet also. So what happens when you consume too much salt?
When we consume too much salt, our body will retain more water and that will increase our blood pressure and increase the risk of kidney disease.
I dine out a lot. Is that going to be a problem?
Singaporeans, we dine out a lot. Do you know that on average, we consume 1,600 milligrams more than the daily recommended? In fact, 1/3 of the dine-out dishes that we have contain more than enough salt in one single serving.
So besides the fish head steamboat, what are some of the other favorite dishes of yours?
These are 2 of my other favorites. They are house special homemade tofu and the handmade prawn roll.
You know, interestingly, whenever I come here, these are the dishes I will order as well. I really love the head, so the kids love it as well. And it has that beautiful crunch from the water chestnut. The tofu is not spicy, kids can eat it, it's homemade. Plus, not so salty lah. So doctor, what other lifestyle changes should we make to prevent hypertension?
Well, when we dine out, if possible, ask for less salt, less seasoning, or put the seasoning at the side. So if we eat out at hawker center, you can choose those options that have the healthier choice logo.
Yeah, we always go for that, especially when we have kids. Sometimes we'll go for soupy things, but we're so scared that there's more salt.
Soupy things, correct, but don't drink the soup. Don't finish drinking the soup because that's where the salt got dissolved in.
Oh, I see.
So whenever possible, it's better to cook at home with fresh food. Then you can control the amount of salt and seasoning you use.
So in conclusion, we must be mindful of what we eat to maintain our heart and kidney health.
Yes, a healthy diet and regular exercise is important to maintain good health. And I also recommend regular blood pressure checks. Early detection is important to manage hypertension in order to prevent organ damage to our brain, our heart, and our kidneys.
Those are some great tips. Thank you, doctor, for sharing this delicious meal with us and telling us more about hypertension.
Thank you, Maureen. It's been my pleasure.
Let's makan!